So this is Born to be Wilder, and this is my team to face the inform. Can we say that after an international break? The inform Coventry City will go with it. They've won 10 out of 12. You've got to give them credit, haven't you? So, but I think this team is more than capable of beating and inform anybody. So let's go. First off, in goal, it's Michael Cooper. You run out of things to say about him because he's that good. So Michael Cooper is clearly going to be the man between the sticks. And after this, it's a little bit subjective, it's fair to say, because we won't know who's fit until Chris Wilder's press conference. Join us for Hot Off the Presser. As soon as he does that press conference, we will be live talking about it. But until he gives us those updates, which I won't necessarily believe anyway, because that's what we've been doing. But I'm going with Alfie Gilchrist at right back. Alfie's coming in as a bit of defensive solidity, and I'm going to pick my best team. And this is just my team, and I understand there might be some controversy around it. You pick your team, that's absolutely fine, but these are a really tough team in this league, and I think the best 11 will give us the best chance of victory. I'm choosing to be optimistic in terms of player fitness. For those that are maybe some 50-50 shouts, they will be making the side. Next to Alfie Gilchrist is Rob Holding. I think this lad's a touch of class. We've not seen enough of him. The only question for me is his fitness in terms of going back-to-back games. There's only one way we're going to test that, and that's to play him. I think he could potentially be our best centre-half. Understandably, had been kept out of the side because Jack Robinson was playing well, but he comes in for me. In these last 8 games, there's no room for sentiment. Rob Holding comes into my side. Anel Ahmedhodzic is next to him, the Bosnian superstar. I'm really excited to see these two play together. I think there could be a phenomenal pairing. I genuinely believe it levels us up. I'm not picking a fight with anybody there, certainly not Jack Robinson, but I think this is our best centre-back pairing. I've said it before, and I'm picking them again together here. We're coming into a new period of games. I don't think necessarily form can be everything in your consideration when you're selecting the team, and Anel partnering Rob Holding, I think, makes us really strong at the back. They are complemented by Harrison Burrows at left-back. I strongly believe this lad is the best left back in the league. You can keep Junior Firpo all day long. Harrison Burrows, hopefully, could be our left back for the next 5-10 years. I think he's a top player, and I think that his ceiling is very, very high. And that defence, I think this is our best defence that we can possibly put out. In the midfield, a returning Vinicius Souza. The destroyer is back in the middle to win the ball and give it easy, because that's what he's best at doing. And he's going to give it to his mate, Siddy Peck, the man who embodies what it is to be a Sheffield United player. Siddy Peck starts in my team alongside Vinny Souza. These two together, I really like it. I really like it as a pairing. You think about the depth we've got to come underneath it as well with Hamza Chowdhury, hopefully Tom Davies back in contention. It's looking strong in there. And we said before, it's starting to pick itself a little bit, this team, when people are fit. We've finally got to that stage where things are starting to settle. And because of that, Gus Hamer is on the left-hand side. Not a natural left winger. We've talked about this before, but played so well in this position this season that he's kind of making it an inside 10 role. He's kind of making it his own. Does that mean we lose something on the left-hand side? Harrison Burrows can deliver a ball fantastically well, undoubtedly. But with a legitimate left winger, could we offer an alternative threat? Potentially, yes, potentially. But this is the way to get Gus Hamer into the side alongside the man in the number 10. Obviously, these two are ex-Coventry boys, aren't they? So can they link up to get us the 3 points on Friday night? We'll hope so. Callum O'Hare, the Energizer Bunny in the middle. But he's so much more than that. I don't want him to just be tagged as a hard-working, high-press merchant, because he offers a flair and a spark that we miss when he's not in the side. So Callum O'Hare comes in, and on the right-hand side, Ben, Brereton, Diaz, always a good outside bet for a goal. I don't think his performances have been amazing since he's come into the side, but his output's been spectacular. He's a clever player. He knows where to be at the right time. He makes good runs both on and off the ball. Ben Brereton, Diaz starts, and up front, who put the ball in the Wednesday net the first time? It's Tyrese flipping Campbell. I would not swap this man at the moment. Arguably the best centre-forward in the division at the moment, certainly on minutes per goals. Can Tyrese Campbell once again nudge us in front and get 3 vital points? So this is my team. Would you not be confident if we lined up with this team? I think it's really strong, really strong. So just to go through it again, it's Michael Cooper in goal, Alfie Gilchrist at right back, Rob Holding and Anel Ahmedhodzic as centre defenders. Left back is Harrison Burrows. In the middle is Sidney Peck and Vinny Souza. In the 10 is Callum O'Hare with Gus Hamer to his left and Bembra and Diaz to his right with Tyrese flipping Campbell up front and a load of options to bring off the bench, hopefully. We'll know more once we've heard Wilder's presser, and obviously join us for Hot Off the Presser to find out exactly who's available if he tells us, which he may well not do. You've got to be confident in this team, haven't you? I think this team is really strong. Really strong. And let me know if you disagree down in the comments. I appreciate there's a glaring omission in there, which people won't be happy with, but it's my opinion, and that's all it is. It's a bit of fun picking your own team or the team that you would prefer to see go out there against Coventry. Let me know what yours is. And that was Born to be Wilder. Born to be wild.